Welcome guys to the Astro Dog Test Bench. Today we're just going to talk a little bit more about the Masuyama eyepieces that we have. A lot of people heard about them, but they're actually a bit misunderstood. So we're just going to talk about how to use these and what range they come in. So first of all, you'll notice that they come into only the 10 and the 16 mil are actually 1.25 inch. All the others are 2-inch eyepieces. So that's the first thing. Now, why would we want to use these eyepieces? For one thing, is they are 5-element eyepieces and they work absolutely superbly with binoviewers. These are very small, they are extremely light eyepieces. Being 5 elements, they work extraordinarily well. They are 85-degree eyepieces and they are very inexpensive for what they are. The quality of these is also superb. They're made by Ohi Factory, Japan, once again, just like our Fujiyama orthoscopic eyepieces. And the build quality that go into these is extraordinary. So let's have a quick look at them. One thing we love about them is the form factor. You have got a straight barrel. There is no tapering. There are no safety cuts, which are extremely irritating. And you have a nice grip for them. They have lovely eye cups that just pop up. The quality on these is just superb. You'll love using them. With all of these eyepieces of the Masuyamas, we'll just talk about mating the eyepiece correctly. Not all eyepieces work equally well for all scopes. A lot of people, they take these eyepieces, they give them a go and say, oh, they're no good. The reason they've done that is because they've probably mated the eyepiece to either a reflector or possibly a short focal length refractor, and neither of those combos are particularly good. The Masuyamas work best if you maintain a longer focal ratio scope, and specifically a refractor. That's where these particularly shine. So if you've got binoviewers mated with a decent long focal length refractor for visual use, these will blow you away in a bino viewing setting. So that's those ones. Let's talk about these ones. Out of these, my favorite is probably the 32 mil. So and it's also the most popular. So that's going to be the one that we talk about again. Now, if you have got an Edge SCT or an SCT with a 2-inch visual back, or have a longer focal ratio scope of f8 or further, these will blow you away. They are amazing. I suggest you go and read some reviews from William Paolani. He'll run you through some of these. They're superb for deep space objects. Just these subtle color differences that you can get out of them. They are amazing. And at f15, you will have a field sharpness to about 95%, and that will start to decrease the shorter the focal ratio goes. Again, the form factor is lovely. This is a lot smaller than the Pentax XW30. It's much more handier. And again, we have a lovely non-tapered, no safety cut barrel, which is a delight to use. We have fully multi-coating on all of these. I mean, they are deep. It's like a galaxy view when you're looking through these. And just a word of warning as well, check your diagonal. It is possible for diagonals to vignette the view from one of these. So just be wary of that and make sure that your diagonal's up to scratch. It's also possible to get a 2-inch adapter onto the back of your SCT so you can take advantage of these sort of eyepieces. We have got blackening throughout. They also have a thread on them, which works both as a, to prevent light reflections and so forth. So I hope that gives you a bit of an overview of the range. One other thing about these, it's the focal, it's the field of view. No, not the field of view. The magnification. that these guys go up to is phenomenal. I mean, we keep up to the 45-degree version in stock, ready to go at all times, but they go up to even 60 degrees. So some of these are used for observatories as well. And of course, if you have a refractor, you're going to be able to take advantage of that. If you have a reflector, you're not. You're going to be able to need to stick to about a 32. But as I said, these, in my experience, do not mate particularly well to reflectors. You would want to use it with a refractor. I would say from an f8 up, you're going to start getting some really good views out of it, out of these 5-element guys. Just, I know you're wondering what this one looks like, and it is a monster. I mean, it is a beauty. Again, very slim, lovely form factor for what it is. These Masuyamas, they are a delight once you start getting into them, but they need to be mated correctly. So thank you very much for joining us on the Astro Dog channel. If you have any questions, by all means contact us, 1300 Astro Dog. Thanks very much.